is a pink strawberry cat beanie. Holding a tiny picture of myself feels kind of weird. Our restocking is looking pretty good. This is gonna take a lot longer than I expected. Oh my god, hi! It's a studio vlog, yay! It's been a while since I've done one of these. I've been busy prepping for Des Moines Con, I was busy selling at Des Moines Con, and now I'm gonna be busy preparing for Anime Iowa, but Anime Iowa isn't for a couple months still, so I think I'm gonna have at least a little bit of chill time. That being said, I'm going to need to be knitting and restocking a lot of stuff that's sold at Des Moines Con. The only thing I've made so far since coming back from Des Moines Con is a black and gray chonky beanie. I sold a couple of these at Des Moines Con and I need to make more. This and my solid black cat beanies were pretty popular. And I did start a solid black cat beanie on a car trip the other day, so that's where I'm at for restocking. I think I'm gonna be doing a variety of different things. I need to start working on my zine. I've already made like a digital draft and everything for it, and I might talk about that more later in this video as I start working on it some more, but today I'm just gonna do some knitting and sit at my computer and chill, and I think I deserve that, so let's get knitting. Okay, I didn't have much of this left to knit, so this is done now. Another black cat beanie completed. I think I should make a pair of black paw gloves next, probably. Okay, I got these gloves a little bit started, but I'm gonna play video games now, so I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Hi, it's tomorrow. Ziggy just came and screamed at me to remind me to do a studio vlog update. I did just film my Des Moines Con recap section of that vlog. A little bit earlier, I was working some more on these gloves, and my plan for today is to finish the edits on my Des Moines Con video and maybe work on these gloves some more. So that's kind of it. So hopefully it should be a pretty easy day. Hi, I have some yarn unboxing to do from Michaels, except it's gonna be really boring and I apologize, but it's oh, this isn't even my whole order. It was supposed to be 5 balls of white and 5 balls of black. Why is there only 1 black in here? That's what it says on the receipt. I might have to go check and see if I actually bought more than 1 thing of black, because I wanted 5 balls of black also. I got 5 balls of white yarn though, so that's exciting. Great for mini kitty ghosts and skeleton beanies, which I should make some skeleton beanies. I'm gonna go check and see if I missed ordering a bunch of black yarn. I probably want to buy some more blanket yarn for some jumbo plushies anyway, so if I did mess up the order, then that's fine. Okay, I guess I just ordered it wrong. It says I only ordered 1 black skein. Oops. Well, time to order more yarn. Okay, Harper is here to help me tell you that I ordered 5 more skeins of black, which is 6 total, but you can never have too much black yarn. I ordered 5 more skeins of black and also 4 of the Bernat Mystical yarn blanket yarns for my mom to use for jumbo plushies, because We had the green, like multicolored one, as a Triceratops, and that is one of the few jumbo plushies that did sell at Des Moines Con. So we want to do more of those because the mystical colors are really cute. Harper, do you love being a vlogger? Do I need to teach you about framing? You're kind of not in frame. Okay. Also, here is the status of the black gloves so far. All right, I just got these black paw gloves done, and now our restocking is looking pretty good now that I have a chunky beanie, a black cat beanie, and the black paw gloves. So I think the next thing I want to make is something a little bit more fun. I did already pull out these colors earlier, and I had the pink out already. I think I want to do a pink strawberry set next, so that is the plan. Good morning. I did my nails this morning. They're like kind of rainbowy, and I put some sparkles on top. And now I am just getting a start on the strawberry cat beanie, which this matches my headphones, especially since it's gonna be pink, so that's kind of fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna be over here knitting away. Hello, it is a new day again. I didn't make too much progress on this hat yesterday, but I am back at it again. Okay, I got the strawberry hat done. This is what it looks like on the inside, by the way, which I think is very funny. But yeah, here it is, a pink strawberry cat beanie. I guess my next project will be the matching paw gloves. All right, we have another box from Michael's to open. This should have my black yarn in it, and it does. We've got 1, 2, oh, and it's all falling. 3, 4, 5. I ordered 5 of them. And I have a bunch of fun Bernat blanket mystical colors. This is the green that the jumbo Triceratops that we sold at Des Moines Con was made out of. So maybe my mom can make another one of those. I thought this orange would make a really cute orange cat, although we do already have an orange cat jumbo plushie that hasn't sold yet. So maybe once that sells, we can make an orange cat with this. I'm really excited about this yellow. I think this yellow would make a very cute Triceratops. And then we have a purple. This purple is really pretty. This would make a cute bear. Again, we have a couple jumbo bears that haven't sold yet though, so I'll have to think about what jumbo plushies we might want for Anime Iowa, but yay, I got yarn. Okay, I went to the Pride Parade this morning and that was fun, and now I am back home and I am starting working on the matching paw gloves to go with the pink strawberry cat beanies, so I'm just gonna do some knitting. Okay, well I got this far into knitting the gloves and decided I was not feeling like knitting, so I am finally working on my zine a little bit. This isn't it, this is just me printing some photos that I'm gonna use for it, because I would really like to do a lot of it as physical and like analog as possible, with like a lot of like collage and all that. So I'm starting off by printing some pictures. I don't love how dark and red this printed, so I am going to adjust it and try again. Okay, that looks a lot better, except for the fact that I had started printing this page and I like stopped it real quick and it printed a little bit there, and then I put the piece of paper back in. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I might not reprint it though. We'll have to see if I can make that work or not. I don't know if I'm gonna cut these out with like borders around them or not, or try to cut them as close as possible. We'll see. I am going to reprint this page though. I think that's fine. You can't even tell that there's like weirdness over there. So I think that will work just fine. Holding a tiny picture of myself feels kind of weird, but that's okay. All right, I got this page reprinted and I definitely think it looks better. These are so fun to cut out. Okay, I am working on my zine a little bit more today, and so I just want to take a minute to talk about it and explain what it's going to be. It's going to be the size of a piece of paper folded over, so like a half page zine. And I am going to try and make a full physical master copy. That's what I have here. I just picked out some new paper to use for that, but I am going to have it printed, probably through Mix'em. So since I'm having it printed, I'm referring to it as like my big zine, because I've been making a lot of one-page mini zines, and I have an entire video about all of the ones that I've made so far. So if you're interested in more zine stuff and you haven't seen it already, go check out my zine vlog. This is gonna be a little bit of a bigger one, and this is one that I'm going to sell at my booth. And the like title, idea, concept for it is the many hats that I wear as a small business owner. And each page I'm gonna go through and have a picture of myself in a different hat and talk about different roles that I play in my small business. So just flipping through this, we have like customer service, order packer, web development, admin, product photography, videographer, accountant, things like that. There's so many different roles that I have as a small business owner, and I just kind of want to talk about that and share that. And I think the concept of wearing different hats is very funny, considering I knit and sell hats. So that's why I'm going to be wearing different hats on every page to represent each role. Some of the hats have a deeper connection to the role than others, but honestly, I think the joke of the many hats I wear as a small business owner is kind of funny, regardless of if the hats are related to the role or not. But that is the concept for the zine, and I'm very excited about it. I'm planning for it to only cost about $10 or less, so it'll be another fun little addition to my booth that will be accessible in pricing, and also just like a super cool thing to exist. I love zines. I've gotten so into zines, so I'm excited to be working on a bit of a bigger project for one. And I'm really excited to start pasting some stuff into this. So I don't know how much more I will show off in this vlog, but like I said, I went through and I picked some different paper colors. Since I am having this printed, I'm gonna scan all these in. So I am using some cardstock and some like thinner paper, and the colors will probably mostly transfer when I scan them in. I imagine I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digital fixing and whatnot when I scan it all in, but it's gonna be cool to have like at least something resembling a master copy for the zine, and that makes me excited, because I do really love the handmade nature and DIY aspect of zines, and I want to kind of honor that, even if it is something I'm going to be having printed through like a company. So So yeah, I've been thinking about my zine today, and I really have to get working on this if I want to get it ordered in time to arrive for Anime Iowa, because I would absolutely love, love, love to have it at Anime Iowa. So yeah, that's my little zine update. Okay, I definitely need to work on filling some of the empty space in here, but this took like 2 hours just to even get this far, just these 2 pages. So this is gonna take a lot longer than I expected, which means I'm really gonna have to get my ass in gear to get this done in time to have it printed for Anime Iowa. But maybe I can lock in sometime, but that is not today, because this is all I'm gonna do for today. Okay, I just finished knitting this yellow and brown hat, which someone said banana split, and now I can't stop thinking banana split. So this is officially gonna be referred to as the banana split cat beanie. I probably won't finish it for this video, but it's gonna be really cute, I think. And I do have a few more things I want to talk about. I don't think that I showed off that I finished the pink strawberry paw gloves. And so this pink strawberry set is done now. And I think it turned out really cute. I do always love the pink strawberry stuff. Maybe because I love pink. But yeah, here's the gloves. And then I also got a few things from my mom. In this bag, I have one kitty ghosty. We still need to restock quite a few more of these. But the exciting part is that we have mushroom turtles again. We've got a couple red ones, a couple green ones, and a couple blue ones. I like the blue ones because they remind me of the blue shell from Mario Kart. So yeah, we will have mushroom turtles at Anime Iowa, and I'm really excited about that. I had forgot to tell her to restock these before Des Moines Con, so we didn't have any Des Moines Con, so I'm excited to have them for Anime Iowa. And I need to give her a list of more things that I want her to make and figure all that out, but I also need to be knitting more. I also need to finish my zine. I'm feeling really stressed about everything, which is why I think I'm gonna call it for the studio vlog and not have to worry about filming anything for a little bit, just so I can kind of lock in and get stuff done. But I should still have a video every other week leading up to Anime Iowa, and if anything changes, I'll let you know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.